Hi. Hi. Oh, oh no, I hope you can see me. Um, Here comes Gigi. There's no show without our Gigi, is there? I don't know whether you can see him or not. Let me just turn it around a little bit. Maybe you can see him now. Buster's in his bed over there. I know I don't think you can see me. You can see Gigi. Oh, do you know? I'm going to have to get a remote control or one of those selfie sticks or something. Oh. Right. Just been up to the post office to post off 2 shawls and to a customer. And there's been a lot of to-ing and fro-ing, because she had trouble with her PayPal account and different things like that. Anyway, eventually she said, "Oh, I'll send you the money and I'll send it to you. Recorded delivery." Right. So I kept thinking, it's a long time coming, long time coming. So I sent her a message. I said, "Are you sure you sent it off?" I said, "Because if you have, you need to, track it down a bit." So she said, "Yeah, I sent it off, Anyway, yesterday, as you know, I went to the post office with the blue Curacao shawl in black that I was doing for another customer. When I came back, there was a card behind the door saying next door's had a parcel for me. I'm thinking, parcel? Not ordered anything, nothing big anyway. Because remember, I was expecting a little, recorded delivery envelope. So I come staggering out of next door with this huge box. Let me just show it to you. Huge box. Huge box. And when I opened it, it was like an explosion. Because not only had my customer sent me the money for the 2 shawls, she'd also sent me heaps and heaps of wool. So I was like, and then she messaged me afterwards and said, "Have you decided what you're going to do with it yet?" And I'm like, "No, I'm still in a state of shock." I wasn't expecting anything except the money for the shawls. Anyway, it's glitz and glam. It's actually got little bits of sparkles, and I don't know whether you can actually see that. I think there's 2 of these. Yeah, one's lost its label, but there's 2 of them. They've got very, very tiny little bits of blue sparkle. It's not very obvious, but it's there. That's a plain pink. And I've got 2, I think, of these. I should say there's 200 grams in each ball in case you're thinking they're a huge ball. It's called Glitz and Glam. And there's 2 of these, which are pink with like a sort of it's a red glitter? Not sure. I do hope the light's not bothering behind, but it was the comfiest place I could find to sit. Well, it would have been if I could sit back because I've got a little plug here. And then I've got 2 of those. I would call it taupe. Maybe you would think it was grey. They don't have colours on these yarns. It's just made in Turkey and it's 97 acrylic and 3% lurex. So it's got little bits of lurex in it. So there's 2 of those. And I've got, I think there's just 1 of the ones in beige with the little gold coloured glitters in it. And then I've got 2 in black. Now this is James Seabrett. Are you watching Zoe? Our favourite. This is James Seabrett's Twinkle. And this is again acrylic and polyester. I think these are 100 gram balls. Yes, 100 gram balls. So there's 2 of those, if that's a full one. I think they've just lost their labels. And a white one in a 200 gram. Well, it's more like a winter white actually, not a light white one. And a pink one with silver threads in it. And then she knows me too well because I've got King Cole Haze glitter, purple with purple glitters in. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And I think the 100 gram balls. Yes, I've got 900 grams. So guess where that's going? That's going for me. So thank you, Jackie. It was very, very unexpected. I was just waiting for a little envelope to come in the post with my money in it for the shawls. Anyway, they're posted out now, too. Posted off. And I hope you like them. I have shown them before in previous videos. They were pink. One was, I should have videoed it before I sent them off, shouldn't I? One was a long pink one, done in all different shades of pink, fluffy bits and everything. And the other one was, oh gosh, what was it called? The 5-point shawl that I made lots of. If you scroll back a few videos, you'll see. I made them mostly in like blues and greens because I made about 3 or 4 in exactly the same colour. But Jackie wanted hers in pinks. Anyway, what have I got today? Just a little thing I've got today. It's a tiny little thing. It's only a wee little thing, but it's meant to be to hold all your notions. But it's not meant to be for crafts. It's meant to be for makeup or whatever. So you can transfer it from handbag to handbag. But I just thought it was a cute little thing. It's got zips in it. It was ridiculously cheap. It had to come from China, of course, but it was ridiculously cheap. It's got 2 pockets there. And I thought, well, this is great. Instead of having bits, pieces like, you know, my stitch holders, my sewing up needles, my everything, all around the table, I'll just have them here. And then if I do happen to go to the hospital, I can just pick it up and put it in my bag, yeah. Well, I must show you what I did the other day. I was so sick of looking for sewing up needles. Never finding a sewing up needle. So you keep ordering another packet, another packet. So I've got plastic needles and all sorts of needles in there. But I crocheted myself a little piece of crocheting. And I ordered all the needles I found. When I gathered them up from all over the place, I was absolutely amazed. So now they're in there, so I won't be hunting around the house looking for the odd stray sewing up needle. Hey, so that's that there in there. And I noticed yesterday when I was showing off these, they didn't show because the light hit them, but that's what they were. And it was Jenny, what's she called? I'm sure she's going to correct me here. Cuddle pie crocheting, whatever. Anyways, Jennifer. So she was the one who showed me those. But it's usually Pam, so I get everybody's names mixed up. I'm getting old. Not much progress on the cardigan for my niece. Started another front. So not much progress on that. I just didn't do much last night, really, yeah. Oh, and also there was with the wool was a set of bamboo crochet hooks. And that's in a nice little handy holder, you know, if you're going anywhere, just like to the hospital or something. Just take these with me. You can never have too many hooks, can you, ladies? Or gentlemen, or whatever, whoever. Right, phone. Don't want that, do I? Right, I have a habit of scribbling down ideas wherever I happen to be. You know, those are my patterns. So when you say, can you write the pattern out for me? No, that's my pattern, yeah? That's what I do when I see. So I bought myself today, because they're on bits of paper and they're all over the house, I bought myself a book. I know it's got lines on it, but I don't care. It was only £1, so I bought a book. And just to make life a little bit more interesting, oops, it's fell on the floor. I bought some colouring pencils. So now my diagrams can actually have colour. And then while I was waiting in the post office, they had a big, whatever you call it, a big basket thing of all stuff that had been reduced. So I got this, it says a pucker pad, it's a project book. But what I like about it, it's got like little folder things every now and again where you can put things in, and then you've got things you can write, and it's divided by another bit like that. So I thought project book. I thought it's just the right name, isn't it? Project book. So I'm going to keep more track of what I'm actually doing, what I've got to order, what I've made. Because I just forget. I've got a brain like a fish, a goldfish, is it? Yeah, that's about it really, because I wasn't going to make a video today. I was totally not intending to do one, but when this big box arrived yesterday, didn't feel like doing another one yesterday. So no woolies today. I'm wearing greens and turquoise, but if I stand up, you'll see I've managed to get the purple in on the skirt. I'm never far away from purple, am I? I think I've got this fetish for purple. Anyway, as you can see, I wasn't ready to do a video. No makeup on, no nothing, no trimmed up, not got me woolies on. I usually like to show you something I've made for myself, but today, no, I haven't got it. Sun's shining, it's showing up all the dust on my window bottom, and it's time I did some work. And it's time I washed the dishes, did what I had to do. But I was so determined to get to the post office, you know, to get it posted off, because I promised her I would. Once it gets to the afternoon, the day gets in the way and I forget and different things happen. So it's 2:30 now, so I'm going to say goodbye. And you may or you may not have another video from me this week. Depends if I finish anything, doesn't it? But the way I'm going with this cardigan, I can't see that happening anytime soon. But you never know, I might put a little spurt on. Anyway, so thank you, Jackie, for all these wonderful things. As she said, what have I decided to make with them? I haven't got a clue at the moment, Jackie. Not a clue. They will be very useful and they will come in useful. Nice bit of glitter. And purple glitter. Oh, wow. That is a bonus, completely a bonus, yeah. But I'm afraid I'm taking a bit of a back seat at the minute. I did myself a couple just recently, so it's not my turn for a while yet. So I'm going to go. So it's goodbye from Buster, who's asleep in the basket. Goodbye from Gigi, who's giving me that dirty look because I'm not nursing him. And I'll see you all soon. So bye now.